guys, so today I am doing a super fun video. Last night I got my BoxyCharm. In the BoxyCharm for June, everyone got a ALAMAR Reina de Caribe palette, and I literally can't explain to you how excited I was. I'm not signed up for BoxyCharm, but when I saw that Gabby posted that her palette was going to be in this month's BoxyCharm, I went to the site and there was no wait list, so if you signed up, you would get this month's box. So I was like, no brainer, I need it. Alone, this palette is $28 American and the box is $21 American. I ended up paying 34 Canadian for it. $5 for shipping, so it was $26, and then it was converted to Canadian dollars, which I think is an amazing price. If you guys didn't know, ALAMAR Cosmetics is Gabby T. MUA's brand. She is a makeup artist and she just recently launched her brand. You open it up and it's just so stunning. It has the tropical pattern on this side and all the beautiful shades. So I thought it would be super fun today to do a using every shadow in this palette, because for one, there's 8 shadows, so it's not super overwhelming, but they're all so beautiful and they all work so well together. I did my base makeup. The only thing I'm not wearing like on my face is highlight, because I see a lot of people use La Costa as a highlight, so I really wanted to do that. As I'm pronouncing these shades, please don't crucify me. I am not white. I am Persian and Greek, but I was raised in Canada. I haven't spoken Greek since I was maybe like 4, so I'm super whitewashed. I have no accent. I have no like tongue for languages. These are all going to be pronounced super white, so don't get mad at me. I'm sorry. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with setting my eyelids. I did already prime them with a Wet n Wild Photo Focus primer. I'm just going to go in with this e.l.f. What is it called? Finishing powder, and it does have a little bit of color to it. So it's going to blank out the eyelids a little bit. I don't really like putting concealer on my eyelids. I have super oily eyelids. Okay, so first I think I'm going to start off with Coco Taxi. I like that shade. It's super pretty. I feel like I just need a little bit more here to even out the other side. It's like a muted orange. It's a really pretty transition color. I think we're just going to go in with Tropico. Ooh, that one's a little more powdery. This is like super fun and tropical. That is super pretty. I'm setting myself up for failure because I don't know where I'm going to put the other color. I don't know. Those blend really nicely together. Even out. Okay, if you don't tap it off, that's pigmented. I've been tapping it off. Do you see like the intensity here? And then once you go into the crease, it just like fades really nicely. Like Coco Taxi and Tropico like mixed right in the middle. I feel like such an idiot when I'm like, these two colors mixed and made a nice color, but like not all shadows do that. Not all shadows blend so seamlessly together to create a different color. I mean, like I expected to really like this palette, but like this is like really good. Okay, 2 shadows down. I have 6 left. I need to incorporate at least one more MAC shadow because I know La Costa is gonna go on the inner corner and brow bone, so like that's kind of out of the way. But I'm trying to make a really like good look because I want to take pictures and I want to post this look, so like I want it to be really good. Oh, I love this. I love this. And this is just like a warm eye look, but the quality of these shadows is so far superior to anything in my collection. They blend so easy and they're so like effortless and they're not super stiff, so they blend really nicely into each other, but the pigment doesn't like go away. We're gonna go into a little bit of Cafecito and just try to deepen this outer corner. You can just see this like halo of dark brown. Oh wow, 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 yeah. That really did it. That was good. Good choice. I like that. Okay. I want to go back into Coco Taxi a little bit and just blend out the edges here. I'm not going like on top, like above anything. I'm just really going at that line. Oh, adding the dark brown really like took it up a notch. I really like that. What color goes the best with ALAMAR? Because that's definitely going on my lid. It's like a foil. Yes. I'm going to apply a glitter primer. This is the NYX glitter primer. It is my ride or die. I am just like imitating a cut crease as if I were using concealer. So I'm gonna take ALAMAR. I'm confused why this is not. Okay, first of all, this glitter is falling all over my face. Are you supposed to use your finger? Okay, yeah, apparently. This shade doesn't pick up on a brush. Using my finger, it's like hella metallic. So the angle I'm getting right now, okay. They look like insane. Like, can we just, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna take Celia and then put it like at the edge of the other shade. I'm gonna take a fluffier brush. It doesn't necessarily pick up more product, but it just like blends for me better. And my tip for you is to do your eyes first. I always do my eyes first, but I wanted to have my face done like for filming. I'm getting lost of follow. I'm literally so shook right now. I love this. I wanted to do kind of a similar look to a look that Gabby did on the model for the BoxyCharm photo shoot, or right here. I just thought it was so pretty because she had this like similar kind of look going on, and I just thought it was super pretty, so I wanted to do like something kind of like that. I love how they like blend together so beautifully. So again, it's becoming like a really nice gradient. Going back in with Tropico, and I just want to mesh the last shimmer with all the mattes. And it really deepened up the outer corner too. Maybe taking a little bit more of Cafecito. Just to deepen it up in the slightest, because it made it more vibrant. I want to really blend out these colors here. Okay, I'm trying to take ALAMAR and like buff this edge, which I think is working. And then it's just like when you open your eyes, well, I mean when most people would open their eyes. I don't really have a lot of real estate in this area. I'm just trying to like blow out the glitter. It looks more beachy, like, you know, when you do bronzy looks and like you want them to just look blown out, and like you don't want that cut crease, you want them to just like flow and the glitter to be literally everywhere. Like that is the vibe I want for this look. Okay, we're gonna go into Coco Taxi a little bit. Once I've buffed it out, just redistribute it in here a little bit. Glitter stays put, mattes don't really stay put, so doing this now just ensures that it's actually gonna like stay there. There's glitter all over my face, literally all over my face, so I would recommend definitely doing your eyes first. I'm gonna take a little bit of the purple Guantanamera and work her in to our lower lash line. We're gonna go with Coco Taxi, just because that color kind of got lost. I'm gonna like take mostly Coco Taxi, a little bit of Guantanamera, and go back in here. My brush is literally wet from being stuck in my eyeball. So we're gonna take Veredero. I kind of want them to like stop at the same place, so I'm gonna have to go back and clean up the mattes a little bit. just to like seamlessly blend the purple into the blue. Put some more of the blue on. Just putting the blue near the top so it looks like it is like nice and blended out. This is kind of what we have going on. Maybe when I do my mascara and like lower lash mascara, it'll look a lot better. We just have one single color left, and that is the first color in the palette, La Costa. I'm going to do it on my inner corner, maybe like just the tiniest bit in my brow bone, and then as a face highlight. Final touch is just a tiny bit in the brow bone, and I only like the tiniest bit, and that was really intense, so that was a lot anyway. But I put like the tiniest bit here, and then I just will blend it out. All the shadows are on my eyes. I'm going to put on my mascara, and then I will come back and we will finish off with putting La Costa as a highlight, and then I will give you all my thoughts on this palette. Oh, and then we have to pick a lip color too. So I applied mascara, and definitely pulls the whole look together. I think this looks really good. It's just so intense and so like shimmery. I am loving it. In the interest of keeping this very Cuban, I am going to be using Kathleen Light's Ultra Glossy Lip with ColourPop in the color Moonchild. I'm gonna line my lips with NYX's Natural Lip Liner. Ooh, so pretty. I have just been loving putting them like by themselves, the Ultra Glossy lips. I'm not feeling complete because I don't have highlight on my face. I'm going to take my favorite BH Cosmetics highlighting brush and just dip right into La Costa. Oh yeah. Okay, what is happening? Like, my brush never sheds and now it's shedded. I don't get it. I like having it on the apples. I personally like to have a little bit more of a golden highlight, but this is really pretty. I really like when the light hits my face and it's like, bam. Y'all, did I really do a makeup look if I didn't do a nose highlight? Okay, so if you apply it a little less like intensely in one spot, it looks a little more glossy, which I do really like. So like the center of my face looks super glossy, not really like super light and intense. I do really like that. I do want to pop it just at the tops of my cheekbones though. Oh my goodness, so I completed a eyeshadow look using all of the shades of the ALAMAR Reina del Caribe palette. I am so freaking ecstatic about how this look turned out. I think it looks so good. When you get super up close, everything is blended. There are no harsh lines. What I do recommend though is doing your eyeshadow first. There is a lot of fallout with this palette. This was my first time using it. I hadn't like previously swatched this, so I wasn't sure like, oh, this one looks a little patchy, this one looks, I was just like, I've never swatched these before, so I'm just gonna go in, put them straight on my eye because that is what truly matters. This is the best eyeshadow palette I own. I have ColourPop, BH Cosmetics, I have some like single shadows from Morphe and that kind of stuff. I have e.l.f. shadows. This is the best eyeshadow palette I own. All of them blended in so well together. If I was gonna say that one of them had like the most kick up, it would be Tropico. And when I just put my brush in, a lot of powder kicked up. But that being said, I really don't care about fallout, kickback, anything like that, as long as the shadows perform really nicely. The only thing I would say is to do your eyeshadow first before you do your face, because I do have a lot of glitter like right here. Not a huge deal because I put highlighter there in the end anyway. Oh my gosh, and La Costa as a highlight is super beautiful. I found that El Malacon really you couldn't put on with a brush. I just dipped my finger in and it went on like metallic, freaking gorgeous. I wanted to challenge myself in using every shadow in this palette just because they all go so beautifully together, and you know, 8 shades is a little bit more than I would probably use. I don't really normally gravitate towards deeper colors, but these ones performed really nicely, so in the future, I'm not going to have any hesitations using them. I think Gabby did an amazing job on this palette. I am so excited to see what other products she comes out with. She is a very talented makeup artist, and her brand reflects that so beautifully. It reflects her culture, it reflects her talents, it reflects her skill, and I am so happy she started her own brand. If you guys enjoyed this look and you really want to pick up the ALAMAR Cosmetics palette, I will leave a link to it down below so you can pick it up. So the price of this palette is $28 American, which I wholeheartedly believe is a very good price for this palette. When it launched, I was waiting to see reviews, swatches, and everything, and then shortly after, it was announced that it was going to be in BoxyCharm, so I was like, this is like a match made in heaven. Definitely need to pick this box up because I got this for cheaper than it would normally be, and I got a bunch of other really fun stuff. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you guys aren't following my social media, make sure you follow them: Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. I am really into Instagram right now. I'm posting makeup pictures, outfit pictures. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure to click the little pop-up and subscribe. Click the little notification bell if you want to be notified when I post new videos. If you guys are planning on buying this palette, or if you already have it, make sure to let me know in the comments below what you think of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.